and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Going with the ground game left. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give is to Miller. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. After the run, now to throw. Slips a tackle. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Nice job playing physical by the defense. That's a great job. He catches the ball, gets a yard, and the defense goes, no, sir, you go no more. And now, next time he catches it, where's that dude at? I'm going to find him. Stay away from him.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. Picks up the first down. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the offense. Pushes ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for blockers. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety. And
going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the...
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found found open space. The band might as well start playing. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Milroe. He fires to the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
You got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Feeling some heat. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Handoff from the gun. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Snagged in the middle, it's Muhammad. And he'll have to check his feelings after that flick, but he did get the first down.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They knows they gives them a chance to play on Sundays, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Wegman. Trying to get to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Allen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you've got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
He's going to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. The Tide will get the first down. That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Giving him his pass. He was smelling that end zone on that return. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not...
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
It's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Oh, he'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got loose, it was all over. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Prentice. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Going for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Tide.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offense.
And the pass hits, picked off. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
To the air, it's Beckman. Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Texas A&M going up tempo.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggie!
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500 out of the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives, obviously...
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Keeps the play going. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. he'll need to push it downfield. Hauls it in. Running toward the tape. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bama!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Wants to go up top. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Owens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then...
All kinds of running room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Aggies want to move quickly. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Into the spin cycle and forward. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Third down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Going to work on second down in the red zone. He's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space. It's Moss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Texas A&M going quickly. Defense in press coverage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Aggie! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on third and long. Pressure coming. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, going to the air. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Got it back on second and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Everybody's locked in. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, Dave.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
To the air on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
To throw, it's Milroe. Got the back over the middle. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Looking for the 2-point try. From the gun. Might be looking to run. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
Will take over. First and 10.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Second down after that incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Makes the grab on the right.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Now the play fake. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
from the gun, running back on the move. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And third down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on third down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You've got to be able to catch the ball. You've got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on third down, too, you've got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4. Third down coming up.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Aggies! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
He's got his man. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll take the deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown Tide! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. On the move, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
Texas A&M 61, Alabama 46.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Texas A&M going quickly. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Incomplete, the defense holds.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
Dances away to buy time. He's got an open man. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open. Man zone, I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Flushed out of the pocket, unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive at that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
Looking to buy time. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Offense in an empty set. On fourth down, looking to pass. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll run play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Taking it the other way. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you could
Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 2 with the grab and the score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. On the run, it's Milroe. Looking for an open area to his left. He's got it in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 1-possession game late. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The sure hands, it's Moss. Delivers the contact. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
You see it so much in college football. They motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. On the run, it's Moss. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Quarterback now. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires toward the end zone.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Getting some heat. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in on the left. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And now they're going to go for 2 and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. They'll try to pound their way in. He will get there, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion. What a gutsy call. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw it.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something crazy to end up winning this game. But I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
It came down to the final quarter. Much plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. The offense. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Steps away to find some room. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Hands it off. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They've always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Miller with the ball. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. wants to throw. It's Milroe. Quick completion on the out. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. The give to the left. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Edwards. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Loveland. He's loose. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was...
And the ball is intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. quick strike complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Defenses have got to play with great eye discipline, especially when you're facing teams that will run the jet sweep. You've got to be able to locate the football extremely quickly, and defense did not do a good job of it that time.
Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown time. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue-winged helmets on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he intercepts it. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. And everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense...
And he's running in the open. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the first quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And now the ball is knocked free. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws down.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Morgan. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on the teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays on the field.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll run the screen. Headed to the end zone. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Wolverines! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. on the option. Now the pitch. He goes airborne, and he's in there for the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
He's looking to pass. And that pass intercepted. Smashes through the tackle. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
That keeps the score Alabama 27, Michigan 24.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know...
Hey, that's a live ball. Bounced right back to them.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it down the right side. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200.
Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the 2-point try. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Forced out of the pocket. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Morris. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 18.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to throw, it's Orji. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
33.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down, trying to get to it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Michigan!
Number 1.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
33.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Prentice. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Alabama pushing the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back.
Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Milroe. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a third and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the middle. Got him, and nobody's close. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw. Coming after him. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got it. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Back to throw, it's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a real difficult puzzle to figure out.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, going up top. Finds his man, it's Edwards. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He'll bring it out. It's Prentice. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. first down. Here comes this offense. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Gets away from one. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The throw. Pulls it in. It's long. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking for a man on second down. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. Ripping through the defense. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Here comes that Alabama offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Bust through behind his pad. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown Tide!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. They're bringing heat. He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. From from the gun. They'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That's caught. It's Edwards. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball in the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to take a shot. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
On the run, fired. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. Past the 30.